In separate incidents at Ayanfuri and Breman, 16 people died after a mining pit caved in. More recently, 14 people lost their lives after an explosion in Apiatse. The Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, Samuel Abu Jinapor, says these actions call for the need to review safety standards. He has therefore set up a 5-member committee to review these laws and propose amendments for them if possible. He spoke at the committee's inaugural event.
We cannot continue to treat these as isolated incidents. We must take a holistic approach to dealing with the health and safety issues in the mining industry. I have therefore, pursuant to Section 101 of the Minerals and Mining Act 2006, Act 703, taking a decision to establish this ministerial committee of inquiry to review the entire health and safety regime of the mining industry in our country. The task which the committee is to undertake is one that requires expertise. Accordingly, the ministry has decided that the committee will be chaired by the Vice Chancellor of the foremost university specialized in mining and mining technology, the George Grant University of Mines and Technology, Professor Richard Amankwa. The terms of reference of the committee are as follows. 1. To undertake a general review of the health and safety regime in the mining industry. 2. To review the existing laws, regulations, and guidelines on health and safety standards in the mining industry. 3. To inquire into any matter relating to health and safety in the mining industry. And 4. To make recommendations to government for legislative, policy, and other reforms it may deem fit. The committee has 1 month from today to present its report, and they may co-opt or form committees where necessary.
Chairman of the committee and Vice Chancellor of the George Grant University of Mines and Technology, Professor Richard Amankwa, said the committee will consult widely to ensure the proposals conform with international standards and also ensure the utmost safety of all persons in the industry.
And for some time now, Apiati has been associated with a disaster. And I'm happy that out of this disaster, the Honorable Minister has set up this committee to change the dynamics of the health and safety standards in the field. And I believe that very soon, Apiati will not only be about disaster, but also about reforms. As a committee, we would do broad consultations, both in Ghana and outside Ghana, and make an effort, a very conscious effort, to develop a document that will stand the test of time and help the nation to work very well regarding health and safety standards, and also be of support to the mining industry and also the communities in the mining community setups.
He also said the university's Special Disaster Committee is on standby to perform further checks on the soil at Apiatse before the reconstruction of the community begins.
We have done a lot of work since the disaster took place. We have a disaster and emergency management hub, and we send them down there to take some drone images of the space. And currently, we are the people who have the sizes of the crater that was created and the volumes of sand or earth that was moved based on the explosion. We also sent counselors to Apiati to interact with the young ones and other people who were mentally disenraged because of the issues that have gone on there. And I also want to say at this time that you might, having seen the vibrations that have gone on at Apiati, have decided that we are going to test the soils before the buildings come up, and we are going to do it for free.
Minister for Lands and Natural Resources said they will make public the consequential actions following the reports on investigations into the massive explosion. The other members of the committee are Professor Grace Oforisapong, who represented the Ghana Academy of Arts and Sciences, Efe Opong Fusu, who represented the Ghana Bar Association, Benjamin Ayer, advisor to the Lands Minister, and Kwesi Enyan. Michael Ashale's reports read to you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe and click the bell icon and get notified every time we share something interesting. We would love to have you on there.
Super Hits Radio, Joy 99.7.